How does Caris LeVert think that he fits in this offense? That's a question that was put to him. Here is LeVert on that topic.
Offensively, I feel like I'm very versatile. I can do a lot of things. I can play on the ball, off the ball. I can help, obviously, score, facilitate, when we need it, space the floor as well. Then defensively, the same thing. I'm very versatile. I can guard 1 through 3, 1 through 4 at times. And this is my 6th year in the league now. So I'm very, poised, and I know what's to come. I'm one of the oldest guys in the lineup, if not the oldest. Of the core of the guys, obviously we got Rondo who's playing now. But yeah, so it's crazy that I'm one of the vets on the team for sure.
And again, you hear him mention the defense, and that's maybe because he averages 18 a game. That gets overlooked. That's important because they're going to ask him to go out and play defense.
Yeah, I mean, that's the identity of this team. Everybody plays defense. You've seen Darius Garland take a little leap defensively. Obviously, Isaac Okoro, you have one of the better young wing defenders in the NBA. Then, of course, you have Mobley and Allen under the basket as rim protectors. Lauri Markkanen, when he's healthy, has been really good defensively, surprisingly good for, his position, being a 7-footer who's not necessarily the ideal physical profile for the 3. But, yeah, LeVert's going to, I think, have to play a little more defense than he has for his career. But I think he said himself he's a versatile player. When you look at the numbers and the way he plays, he can do a lot of different things. I mean, he had a 42-point game not too long ago for the Pacers, so he could fill up the bucket. He's got the last 2 seasons in Indiana shooting 50% from inside the arc. He could be a little better with his 3-point range, but I think if you have a guy who's willing to shoot there and be a threat scoring the ball, it's just going to open things up for everybody else. And having another guy who can demand some attention on that end of the floor will help. And obviously, if you have more scoring, obviously it's going to take less of a burden on the defense, which, without Garland has had to be tremendous in order to win games. And if you can score, even 10, 12 points more on a consistent basis, that just makes it much easier to win, knowing that you don't have to necessarily always lock teams down to 100 points or fewer.